to school weekend here on Labor Day. I'm Shotgun Tom Cuddy, man, and Spanky and our gang. Sunday will never be the same. And I must tell you, man, on Labor Day, I did the Muscular Dystrophy Labor Day Telethon with Jerry Lewis for many, many years. And, of course, his son, Gary Lewis, one of my favorite songs. Probably one of yours, too. Gary Lewis and the Playboys. Everybody loves the crowd. Can you dig it?
I was feeling so bad. All 60s hits. 60s on 6. Non-stop music. She would never stop.
Back to school weekend on SiriusXM. I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly. Just feeling so pretty good. I got to tell you something. This is a back to school weekend. We celebrate with a lot of great songs like this one right here from 1965. James Brown and Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, baby. On 6, I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly on this back-to-school weekend, SiriusXM, and Love Me Do, Wackadoo with the Beatles. And, of course, broadcasting from Hollywood to across America, here's the Guess Who. And you know what? She's come undone. Oh, blibbity blib.
She's
Well, doggy.
That's right, Pa. It's the 60s on 6.
Right here.
Cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down? I took my shut 'em down.
60s on 6, I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly on this Labor Day where you're probably enjoying yourself, doing a little bit of barbecue, maybe swimming in the pool, going under water, or, just having a good time, man. And, I'm on both coasts now. On the West Coast, it's in the afternoon. And on the East Coast, well, I'm your nighttime DJ, man. No doubt about that. And you know my sound? I think I got it from this song, Billy Stewart and Summertime, baby.
Hey, I'm Big Jim Sykes from Elvis Radio. It was said that the only sure thing in Hollywood was an Elvis movie. And in the 1960s, Elvis did 27 movies. Hear music from them all on Channel 19 Elvis Radio and on SiriusXM connected devices and speakers.
Back to school weekend going on all weekend long. I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly. And some of our other channels on SiriusXM, they're celebrating Labor Day. Celebrate Labor Day by not working. Listen to Radio Margaritavilles with their boats, beach, and barbecue Labor Day weekend. A weekend full of music to help you squeeze a little more fun out of the last weekend of summer. That's right, man. How about some fun right now? Peter and Gordon. And oh my goodness gracious, I go to pieces.
When I see her coming 6.
Hits with no commercials. This is SiriusXM, 60s on 6.
On on 6. I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly on a back-to-school weekend on this Labor Day, man. I hope you had a good time, man. You know, on the West Coast, they're probably still having a barbecue, going into the swimming pool and having a good time. And then, of course, it's nighttime on the East Coast, man. So we're going to mellow out. Hey, by the way, don't you love this free preview weekend? SiriusXM is doing it until September 10th. It's going to be free, so you can check it out. Here's the Brooklyn Bridge. And the worst thing that could happen.
Girl, you'll be your woman soon. Sirius XM 60s on 6.
Shotgun Tom Kelly on Labor Day back-to-school weekend. And, of course, a back-to-school weekend's all about the songs. One of my favorite songs is the same old song from 1965. The Four Tops, baby. Shotgun Tom Kelly on a Labor Day, and I got to tell you something. We all know Peter Noon. Of course, he's Herman of Herman's Hermits, and he's got a show right here on SiriusXM. It's called Something Good. It's every Saturday, 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, and he talks about some of the groups that he traveled with in those days and the British invasion. I love the story about his first transistor radio. Remember your first transistor radio? Wasn't that a dream come true? Here's the Lovin' Spoonful for you, baby.
What a day for a daydream. Sirius XM 60s on 6. I said keep on lifting.
It's on 6. I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly having a great time with the 60s songs on a back-to-school weekend. The weather! Well, on the West Coast, we had mostly sunny skies, but all blippity-blip on the last day of summer here, Labor Day. On the East Coast, mostly cloudy, only a 30% chance of rain. Here's the roots.
All of the lonely nights put me down. I bet I'll do it in my head.
Then the brightest star that shines every night of all. And there is nothing in this world that can ever change my love.
60s on 6. Oh, far out, man, with the birds and 8 miles high. Back to school weekend. And, out here in Hollywood, I'm the president of the Pacific Pioneer Broadcasters, and we honor celebrities. One time we honored Frankie Valli. Joey Reynolds was there, my good pal, and it was just a wonderful time. Here is the Four Seasons, Walking Like a Man, baby.
They say I won't stay in a world without love. '60s on 6.
British invasion, Memphis soul, folk rock. It's all here. SiriusXM 60s on 6.
1, 2.
SiriusXM
60s on 6
with Shotgun Tom.
You better believe it, baby. Hey, they're listening up in the Bay Area, San Francisco, talking about Concord and a guy by the name of John Boland. Thank you very kindly for tuning in to the 60s on 6.
Left a good job in the city.
Unusual for me to say good evening on the West Coast and the East Coast, as we got all the music you need to live, like Luke Christie, lightning striking again on the 60s on 6.
Listen to me, baby, you gotta understand. You're holding I look at
60s on 6. I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly, man. Feeling so good on a back-to-school weekend. You know, we got a lot of things going on SiriusXM. California Shag returns for a limited time on Spotlight Channel 4. You can hear the forbidden rhythms of the South's 50s and 60s R&B that was made popular on the shores of the Carolinas and continued through the decades. And thanks to the tricky dance step called the Shag, summer isn't over yet, y'all. As a matter of fact, I bet they're playing Bill Deal and the Rondells on that channel. Supremes were playing on this channel, and you can't hurry love with the Shotgun on the 60s on 6.
I need love, love to ease my mind.
anymore. I am sorry.
On 6, back to school weekend. I'm Shotgun, and of course, getting a lot of satisfaction with the Stones. If you've seen the Stones in concert, you know what I'm talking about. It's a magical experience. A couple of years ago, I saw them at the ballpark, and it was unbelievable. And I understand they were in Nashville last March. Everybody having a good time when you see the Stones. How about the Crystals right now for a good time? To do Run, Run with the Shotgun. Can you dig it?
When I'm on a Monday and my heart's fulfilled, they do run, 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 they do.
Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? How the music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic.
Please, sir, could I have some more 60s on 6?
Sirius XM 60s on 6.
With Sunshine, y'all love by Cream.
Getting near dawn when lights close the tired eyes.
Jimmy Mac, Jimmy, oh Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back? Oh, I'm not getting any stronger, getting old, not very much longer.
Last few weeks of summer at the Carolina Shore
I love beats and
with
music.
Carolina
I'm a
Shag,
girl by
a
church.
SiriusXM original channel playing vintage soul, R&B, and a touch of modern-day rhythm. You can shag dance too. Carolina Shag, streaming anytime on your phone or SiriusXM connected devices and speakers, and for a limited time on Spotlight Channel 4.
It's on 6, Shotgun Tom Kelly on Labor Day back to school weekend. I never forget when I was working at a radio station in Los Angeles, K-Earth 101, and the Beach Boys came to the station. Well, Brian Wilson looked me straight in the eye in the hall, and he says, you know, Shotgun, I listen to you every afternoon, man, when I'm doing my work. I couldn't believe that Brian Wilson said that to me. I told Pat St. John that story. He was all blown away too, man. I got some blood, I got some sweat, and I got some tears. And I love this song, man. Well, I love all of them. But When I Die, you got it right now with the Shotgun on the 60s on 6.
I'm not scared of dying.
Shotgun humming the hits, just like Fontella Bass, Rescue Me. And of course, it is a back-to-school weekend. Hey, by the way, you know, Classic Vinyl did a really neat thing. They were celebrating as summer comes to a close. They revisited the songs that dominated the nation 50 years ago. Isn't that unbelievable? It was wonderful. Gotta hide your love away.
I stand head in hand, turn. 60s on 6. 60s on 6.
school weekend. And of course, since it is a back-to-school weekend, we're featuring the great songs from the different years. How about 1965 and Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Mel Carter.
Hold me, never let Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on.
60s on 6, Shotgun Tom Kelly on a back-to-school weekend. The Drifters talking about being up on the roof and checking out all the lights of New York City on Broadway. No, that was on Broadway, wasn't it? Well, let's go there anyway. What can I tell you? Here's Peter, Paul, and Mary on the 60s on 6.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. When I'll be back again.
Oh, I could hide.
Thank you very much. Do you want the money or do you want the curtain?
The curtain.
Take a look and see what you just traded away for.
She's won 60s on 6
I guess she loves it.
on SiriusXM. Feel like hearing more 60s R&B like that? It's playing on SiriusXM's Soul Town.
Papa's got a brand new bed.
Channel 49 and on the SiriusXM app.
60s on 6, Shotgun in my final hour number 4 of the back-to-school weekend on SiriusXM. I want to remind you to tune in to Ken Merson every Saturday for the 60s Satellite Survey. It is happening on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 Pacific, and it's a great show, man. I love what he has to say. It's wonderful. Right now, I got some Deep Purple. Are you ready on the 60s on 6? This is Hush. With the Shotgun, Mark Lindsay in Arizona reminds me of Senator John McCain and all the great remembrances and tributes that happened this Labor Day weekend. A true American hero, Senator John McCain. Have no sorrow. The Shotgun is going to see you tomorrow. Got the Stones, baby. And the last time right here on the 60s on 6.
Well, I've told you once and